he can up 91, 92 at times when he needs to, and had a good change-up and mix in a few curveballs. But no, he had good stuff. His kid's got really good stuff, I think. And here he is in the eighth inning with the shutout going, and a little bit of luck. He probably doesn't give up a run, to be honest. He threw that well.
What kind of change of pace is it when you get a couple of home runs early and suddenly have a lead like you did?
Yeah, no, it's, John, that's what you're trying to do. Every team will tell you that. You like to get an early lead and add on to it, and the guys did a great job. Hundley, what a huge day he had for us, and with the home run. Belt, first two balls he hit, he had those up there over 800 feet. He touched the first one really well. I thought it was out, didn't quite make it, but next time up, first pitch, he hits it out, and Blach, he gets a couple of hits and a big RBI.
Bruce, Ty started the season in the pen. Now he's taking a good advantage of that situation. In his case, the phrase "good things come out of very bad situation" could apply.
Yeah, I'd say, he's got such a great attitude and a great makeup about him. And, he did such a nice job last year and did have a spot in the rotation and starts out in the bullpen. He wanted to be the best reliever he could be, and he was trying to learn about it. And really wasn't used in the role we thought, where he'd be a long man. He ended up, just getting an inning or a couple innings here or there, and getting some big outs even later in the ball game. And because of what happened, he's in the rotation and he's taking full advantage of it, and he can pitch. You love the guy's tempo, his command. He holds runners, fills his position well. He can help himself out with the bat, and I'm not surprised about what he's doing.
Bruce, is Buster scheduled for another day off tomorrow?
No, he's back behind the plate tomorrow. But this was a needed day off. But I have a rule, but I told Buster he's back there already.
Right. Because Henley had such a great game, and what does this do for his confidence up there?
I don't know if he needed something to boost his confidence. I think it's had some good at bats. He's had some tough luck. Yesterday, he really crushed the ball there to right center, but it was good to see him get off. The goose egg there as far as home runs, hit his first home run. That's always nice, I guess, for the guys. But he throws out good at bats for you, and you like him up there with men on base, and he's done a good job. He did a great job catching. He and Blocky were working well together. I thought last night he and Kane, and so he's doing a nice job for us.
Do you have anything new on Connor?
No, I haven't had a chance to get with the docs about Connor. My guess is he's going to need a couple of days, and then he can start his rehab again, hopefully. But I haven't heard if it's something a little worse than that.
You said yesterday you expected the bats to sort of come alive on this homestand. What was working at the plate today?
Well, I just think they got better swings off. I thought they were a bit more aggressive. I thought this would happen really last night, but Garcia was tough and had a lot of movement. And the guy we faced tonight, he's got great stuff. He's hitting 96, 97 out there, and but I just think they turned it up a notch as far as being a bit more aggressive. We've been a little passive. I think a little behind on the fastball, and especially you getting hitters counts. You want the guys to let it go, and we're fouling balls off the other way, and we got in a good groove there when we had a nice run going, and that little streak we had, we just stopped tonight. Kind of went the other way. I think we go back to thinking a little too much and trying to do a little too much as far as just trying to get a base hit here or there. Let it go. Let's let the bat go, and you can't control the result, but you can control a good swing, and they got better swings tonight.